Today we have the Toshiba NB555D Netbook. I'll show you some of the stuff that it has, like the ports. Over here you have your power, of course. You have a LAN connection, your just cooling port, a HDMI connection here, USB 2.0, and then a mic and headset jack. On the other side, you just have your two USB ports. This thing has a feature which is really cool that you have to enable though, where you plug in, like, say, your iPod or something, and you put the computer to sleep, and it will stay charging that device. On the front, you have a SD card reader, your activity lights, and that's about it. Just over in this area, we have your keyboard. It looks very kind of cramped a bit. Power button, and your two speakers, which are done by Harman Kardon, which we did find they are kind of typical laptop speakers, where they kind of not very good sounds, but that's to be expected. It has 1 gig of DDR3-1066 Memory, and a AMD C-30 Possessor, which is one of AMD's new APU lines of processors, where it combines the chipsets, the Northbridge chipset, the processor, and the graphics component on the same die on the motherboard. It uses very little power. This thing has a 10-hour battery life, which is really good. One thing that we did find a bit of a problem that a lot of netbook manufacturers are doing is they're putting 1 gig of RAM with Windows 7. That doesn't work. We all know that Windows 7 needs at least 2 gigs to function, and so this computer is a little bit slow, and at idle it uses about half to 85% of its RAM. I would have liked also to see this in a Linux edition, like Ubuntu or something, because it's a lot more resource efficient than that, but it would be good. Of course you're not going to be doing like gaming or anything on this because it's a netbook. It would be more suited for a person who's doing like writing, just like journalism, just like writing a few things, and just simple web browsing. But it's because that 1 gig of RAM, you only can have a few things open. Also, it does have upgradeability to 2 gigs though, which is okay. It is a single core processor too, which is, I would like to see a dual core, but there you go. We do though have a webcam also at the top. That's for Skype, and it comes, the software included on here is your typical software. There's the Toshiba software, and then there's also like the Toshiba bulletin board. Then you do have Kindle for PC, Skype, Google Chrome, Word, that kind of thing. So, thanks for checking out this review of the Toshiba NB555D Netbook, and subscribe, rate, and comment.